all regions are available right now. I'm dry. I've been on a dating show, sending everybody else on a date, then just going back to my hotel room and sitting there like alone.
Courtney Act.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. We're here to talk about the bi life.
We are.
A much overdue bisexual dating show.
Yes.
Tell me why you decided to get involved.
It's funny, you're the first person to say it's much overdue, and I agree. Like no time like the present, but I think it's wonderful it's happening now, but like it could have happened years ago and been wonderful. I think it takes leadership, like E are showing in this show, to like put themselves out there and do something different. And the bi life it's not only different in that it's a show about bisexual dating, it's also got a really fresh take on reality. It kind of feels like you're watching some like coming of age bisexual Dawson's Creek spring break in Barcelona.
Oh my god, that sounds great.
Yeah, and because of the way it's shot, it feels kind of like cinematic, or you're more immersed in it. Like reality TV, often you like are watching things happen.
Yeah.
Whereas this, I saw the first episode yesterday. This, you kind of like, you lean in and you feel like you're like a part of it. It's really cute.
How did you feel when you were watching the first episode? Was it very like, was it how you expected?
It was a relief. Well, because you do this thing and you like, it's a sensitive subject, and it's something for me personally that's important that it's done with integrity and respect, and you know the whole way through that was the conversation, but you don't really know until you see. Like my idea of integrity could be different to someone else's, and when I watched the first episode yesterday, I was just like so excited and so proud of what we made. I think it's such a cute and like heartwarming show. Like one of the guys had never been on a date before. Oh, I know. I'm watching him go on his first date. Like, it sounds, I don't know, I feel a bit trite when I say it, but I'm like, I feel heartwarmed. It was so adorable.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It is.
I mean, obviously, for the bi community, bi-erasure, biphobia are very real problems, but they're not always talked about that much. So how do you hope the show will overcome those and help the bi community?
The cool thing is you can't argue with people having an experience. Like it's not an intellectual conversation in an echo chamber about bisexuality. It's a bunch of bisexual people going on dates, and you just can't help but not just learn about people who are different from you, but also like the plot twist is you realize that our similarities are greater than our differences, and you're just seeing people going on dates.
Yeah. Talking of dates and dating, would you ever go on a dating show yourself?
Well, I have. Last summer, I was on an MTV show called Single AF.
I need to do my research.
It's all right. The interesting thing about that was like, I was the only queer person on the show. I kept I'd like get in drag and ended up on a date with a gay man. And I was always like, oh, this doesn't make sense. Like a gay man on a date with someone who presents as a woman. Bisexual people, on the other hand, I met my ex-boyfriend on a location-based dating app for, not for bisexual people, but we went on a date with me dressed as Courtney, and that made perfect sense.
When you say location-based, could it be Grindr?
Well, no, because but a grinder of sorts. It was actually at the time it was called Thrinder, and it was for couples seeking a third. But I just found that the guys on there were a lot more open with their sexuality, and being one who's not particularly masculine or feminine all the time, I found that bi guys are really my target demographic, interestingly enough.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are you down with all the new modern dating lingo?
I am. Oh, wait, I don't know, am I?
Well, let's do a little test, shall we? Okay. I want to know what you think it means, and then also, have you done it?
Oh, okay.
So, ghosting.
Oh, ghosting is where you just don't reply.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, I've probably done it. I think when you ghost, you're like, I'm not an active ghoster. I'm like, I'm gonna ghost this person. I just get distracted by a shiny object.
Zombieing.
When you eat their brain?
It's actually when the ghoster comes back to life. So they come back into your DM, sliding in.
Actually, do you know what? I have ghosted and zombied. But like, usually it's because I think about what's happening tomorrow, like today. And so like, I'll get to a city and I'll be like, oh, who do I know here? And I'll be like, hi, like I'm back. Because I travel a lot.
It's practical, really.
It is practical.
Breadcrumbing.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, that's kind of self-explanatory, I guess. You're just sort of like dropping little breadcrumbs all the way to grandma's house.
Stashing. That was a new one to me.
I don't know, my genitals are stashed right now, but I don't think that's what you mean.
No, not
It's where you
not
keep
quite.
someone for like a rainy day or something.
Yeah, kind of. Well, it's actually dating, but not meeting friends or family, so that you can kind of stash them for later. Yeah, keeping them on the back burner, basically.
I have regional boyfriends.
Oh, okay. Hoes in different area codes.
Yeah, but when you put it like that, it kind of sounds trashy. I think it's like, no, because like when people go to different places, they can just, you know, have casual sex with people. But I had like, actually I've run out of regional boyfriends, unfortunately. At one stage I had like a New York boyfriend, a Cincinnati, Ohio boyfriend, a Dayton, Ohio boyfriend, a San Francisco boyfriend. And I would like see them all the time when I was in that part of the world. So it's actually much less hoey.
Yeah. Are there any vacant positions? Just,
yeah.
Okay.
Basically,
what
all
cities?
regions are available right now. I'm dry. I've been on a dating show, sending everybody else on a date, then just going back to my hotel room and sitting there like alone.
Well, okay. Well, we'll put the message out there for you.
Yeah, we're working on a spin-off series called Courtney Sloppy Seconds, where I am the one who gets to go on dates.
I can't wait to see it, and I can't wait to see the Bi Life. Thank you so much.
My
Courtney.
pleasure. Thanks for chatting.
You.